Hello students, today we are going to see the subject English of Standard 3rd, lesson number 2. If you are playing and if you are asked to, if someone from the family comes and says that we are from morning we are playing and playing and playing, and if that person says now stop playing and go and do some other work, what is your feeling? What is your emotions? Do you like to go and play at that moment? Do you like to go and work at that moment? No, you want to just play and play and play. But even if that person forces you and if that person shouts at you, I said get up and go to work. So how you feel? You feel like to cry. Yes? So here also today's lesson is of one of the boy. He is also like you. He also loves to play. Okay, so when someone says him go and play, so what are his feelings? Go and work, so what are his feelings? That things are told in this lesson. So in this lesson there are three characters: the strict uncle, the character of mother, and the character of a boy. So here there are three characters. So let us see what these three characters play a role in this lesson. And our today's lesson is lesson number 2, Go and Come. What is the name of the lesson? Go and Come. So I'll just explain you this lesson line by line. Just see. Once there was a little boy who lived in a pretty little cottage. There was a little boy like you, and he lived in a pretty little cottage. What is the meaning of cottage? A small simple house. What is the meaning of cottage? A small simple house. So there was a little boy. He lived in a small simple house, and it was pretty. There was a lovely garden around the cottage, and around his small simple house there was a lovely garden. And do you know what are the things we grow in the garden? Yes, we grow different kinds of plants, flowers. Yes, these are the things. So there were a beautiful garden around his house, and different kinds of plants grew in the garden, and so there was lot of work to do. There was a beautiful garden and many plants grew over there, and because of that there was lot of work to do in the garden. Do you know what work is done in the garden? Yes, the plants are watered, then grass is taken out. Yes, the garden is cleansed. So these are the things. Garden, if you want to see your garden pretty and beautiful, you must keep it clean. So since there was a garden, it needed a lot of work to do. Okay, so the plants had to be watered. They had to be given manure from time to time. The plants which were there in the garden, it need water, and it also was given had to be given the manure. What is the meaning of manure? Material mixed with the soil to help plants grow. So there is one kind of material that is mixed with the soil, and that we put to the plants. So that manure, with that manure the plants grow healthy. The insects do not come over there, plants grow well. Okay, so that is called the manure. So manure also was given from time to time. They had to be cut, pruned at the right time. So the plants also were given shape. The unwanted branches were cut off. The garden needed weeding and cleaning. The garden also was in need of weeding and cleaning. Weeding means removing troublesome and unwanted plants from the field or garden. Removing unwanted grass. Okay, we grow the crops in the field. Okay, so what we do, leaving that crop, whatever other unwanted grass is there, that we take out. So in the garden also the unwanted grass was there, that had to be taken out. So everybody in the family helped to take care of the garden. So everybody in that family, they helped to take care of the garden. The boy had a very strict uncle who came to stay with them for a few days. So this boy had one strict uncle. So he had to come to stay with them for the few days. The uncle believed in hard work and discipline. So his uncle believed, or he followed the hard work. He believed in hard work and he followed the discipline. One day he saw that the boy was playing around the house. So one day the uncle saw this boy is just playing around the house. Little boy, said the uncle, you would be far better to work at work. So the uncle is telling, you better go and work in the garden. Your garden needs weeding sadly. So he is telling to the uncle that your garden needs weeding. Weeding means removing out the unwanted plants. So he is telling that you better go and work in the garden and remove the unwanted plants which are there in the garden. Go now and weed it like a good child. So uncle is telling, just now you go and weed it just like a good child. But the little boy did not feel like weeding that day. But the little boy, he was playing and he did not feel like to go and weed or take out the unwanted plants from that garden that day. I can't do it, he said. The boy is telling that I don't want to do. I can't do it, he said. Oh yes, you can, said the uncle. When boy said I can't do it, uncle is telling, oh yes, you can do anything. Well, I don't want to do. Don't want to, not just now. So the boy is telling that I don't want to do it right now, said the little boy. But you must, said his uncle. But uncle is saying that no, you must go and weed the garden right now. Don't be naughty, but go at once and do your work. So the uncle is saying, don't be naughty, go right now and do your work, whatever I have told. So this is an order, get up and go. So the uncle gave him the order. Uncle said, this is an order, get up and do it now itself. If someone orders you, hey, you fellow, get up and do this and do that, how you will feel? You will feel bad, yes? So same way, your uncle has ordered the boy. Right now you get up and go and do the work in the garden. The uncle was himself hardworking man. Why uncle told that boy? Because he himself was a hardworking man. He went away to carry on with his work in another room. But the little boy sat still. But uncle told this everything to that boy and he went to do his work because he himself was a hardworking man. But the boy still sat there. He felt that his uncle was being unfair. If the boy felt that his uncle is being unfair, unfair means he is doing injustice, and that means I am playing, but the uncle doesn't like that I am playing over here. He wants me to just work and work and work. So he felt that uncle is unfair to him. His chin began to wobble. His chin began to wobble. He had a lump in his throat and his eyes welled up. If anyone shouts at you very badly, if someone says, what is your reaction? How you feel? Your cheek starts wobbling. Wobbling means automatically your cheek starts shivering and your throat, your voice becomes different and your eyes are filled with the water. So same way here, the same reaction the boy also had. Okay. Just then his mother walked in. So that same situation, if your mother comes in front of you, what is your emotion? What you feel? What you do? You start crying loudly. And when this boy was going through this situation, that time only his mother came in. What's the matter, little boy? She asked. Why do you look so unhappy? So mother is a mother. Mother can understand her child very, even though she looks at the child, she can understand the feelings of child. So when his mother saw him, he said, what's the matter, little child? Why are you looking so unhappy? Okay. Some boy is telling, uncle told me to weed the garden. So boy is telling to the mother, uncle has told me to go and weed the garden. Oh, said his mother, what a fun that will be. I love to weed. So mother is telling, oh, so nice. It's nice that your uncle has told you to go and weed the garden. It's really fun to go and work in the garden. And mother is saying that I love to go and weed the garden. Can I come and help you to weed? So mother is telling, I also will come with you. So can I come and help you to weed the garden? Why? Yes, said the boy. So boy was very happy when mother said, I love to weed the garden, or can I come and help you to weed in the garden? So boy was very happy, and boy said, yes, we both of us will go and weed the garden. Come, let's do it now, said his mother. Come, we both of us will go together and weed the garden right now. The boy got up readily and went outside with his mother. So boy got up then and there, and the boy also went happily with his mother to weed the garden. Two of them weeded the garden beautifully and had very good time together. So mother and the son, both of them weeded the garden very carefully and beautifully, and they both had very much fun while they were weeding the garden. And while working, they were also chatting, laughing, enjoying. Okay, so this way the mother and the child, they weeded the garden. Okay, so this is our today's lesson. Now, in this lesson, three characters are there: a strict uncle, loving mother, and a naughty boy. Okay. Now, do you think that the uncle was unfair towards the boy? No, I don't think, because we also need some things to follow in our life. We should be always punctual. We should be regular in our work. From the small age, we learn these small things. If from small age, if you don't work, like small things like carrying the water for mother, or giving cup of tea to the grandmother, small work. If we are used with the work from the small age, we are used with that. If you don't do our homework on time, what will happen? We will become lazy. So we must have these good habits within us. From the small age, we must put within us the good habits. Okay, so here, even though uncle is strict, it is his nature. It's not that he is a bad man or he's strict, that means he is unfair towards that boy. No, he wants to teach the boy the punctuality, the hard work, he should follow the hard work in his life. He should do the hard work. These are the things the strict uncle is teaching us in this lesson. And loving mother. A mother nature is a loving. Even though mother shouts at her, after 5 minutes she comes and even though she calls out us, what happens? We feel happy. Oh, my mother loves me very much. Okay, so here also the mother is loving. Okay, so there is a mother of nature. So here we have learned about the three characters: the strict uncle, loving mother, and the boy. So the lesson teaches us to be regular, to be punctual, to be active. We should not be lazy. So these all the things are taught in the lesson. So this is our today's lesson. Go and come. Hope you have understood the lesson. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day.